I got this email this week. I thought you'd enjoy this. I don't normally get too nervous about stocks, but considering we have the most incompetent president in the history, I am worried. Not sure how the country is going to survive another 3.5 years of this senile idiot. Well, let me tell you something, guys and gals. Here's a quotation to live by. 90% of the people think they understand the market, and 90% of the people rely on the news. That's not good. What you need to know, this is purely a mental business, but it's ruled by emotions. So when you get upset with Donald Trump or Joe Biden or President Nixon or Bill Clinton or Obama or the Bushes or whoever, you know what? You're off track. This is a mental game, but your emotions, because you read the news, you have a political bias, left wing, right wing, whatever your bias is, those biases creep into your mental process. So if you want to be a good trader, you don't have those emotional stuff going on. You have to maintain that this is a mental business and you have to act according. This is a mental business. You got to watch out for emotions. What you need to do is train your mind to overcome your emotions. That's a critical part to becoming a successful trader. Sure, we've got other parts. Money management, critical. Knowing when the market is going to do things, good technical tools, that's critical. Understanding fundamental, that's critical. You need a combination of ingredients here, and one of those is just your own mindset. Like, forget, I remember, and when I started trading in 1966, I was in a brokerage firm, and these two old guys were there, oh, the world's going to fall apart, the deficit, we're going to have another depression. That didn't happen. 60 years later, almost 60 years later, it hasn't happened. So the Cassandras are always out there prophesying gloom and doom. Given a choice of two disasters, they want them both. You have to be careful of that. You have to look at some fundamental data too. You need to train your mind to overcome your emotions. So the big question is, how do you do that? Study the past. That's the biggest thing. Don't study the news, study the past, prove this stuff to yourself, and never invest or bet beyond your emotional control. That's the number one problem with money management. People don't understand money management is really emotional management. The larger your bet is, the more emotional you're going to get in the marketplace, and that's going to be really hard on you. So your emotions are going to be influenced by the size of your bet. You just got to always keep that in mind. So bet small and you'll be in a whole lot better shape.